There are two fundamental ways to improve profit. You can either raise your sales or you can lower your costs. And so everything else might fall into those two categories. You might say, well, let's launch a new product, or let's improve the quality of our product. That's all about growing your sales. You might look at ways to become more efficient, or to take out steps in the manufacturing process. Well, those are ways to lower costs. But fundamentally, if you want to improve profit, there are two ways to do it. You can either raise your sales or you can lower your costs. So how do you get high profit margins with commodities? That's a challenge. Now, there are some companies that are trying to bring something innovative into their products. If they do that, it wouldn't be a commodity anymore. So when you look at large companies who sell commodities, whether it be oil companies, maybe large retail chains, what many of those companies try to do is to create more brand or signature items to their products. You might find a big retailer, for example, might create an arrangement or an agreement with a known celebrity, or somebody who brings name recognition, hoping that by bringing that name recognition that people are willing to pay more for that product line than somebody else. Maybe they'll look at a way to improve the quality of a particular product and therefore be able to charge more. And some companies that sell commodities are providing service for those commodities. For example, a company that sells copy machines, that's a commodity. There's not really high margins with that. But the service side, maybe maintaining that product, is a way to get higher margins around that product. Brand can be really critical in a product and in driving profit margins. A company that is more branded, more recognized, and if it's a brand that people trust, it's a brand that people believe there's quality in there, then they're willing to pay more for that brand. A lot of studies will show that companies or the consumers, when they're faced with a generic product or one that's branded, they're willing to pay more for that branded product. So brand can be important in driving profit margins if it's a brand that people trust and believe that has good quality with it.